Yeah, that was one of the most fascinating questions that I got into when I started doing the research for the book is, you look across a wide range of industries and even countries, and you find these three styles exist everywhere. And indeed, the givers are overrepresented at the bottom. Putting other people first, they often put themselves at risk for burning out or being exploited by takers. And so a lot of people look at that and they'll say, well, it's hard for a taker to rise consistently to the top because, oftentimes takers burn bridges. And so it must be the matchers, who are more generous than takers, but also protect their own interests. And when I looked at the data, I was really surprised to see that both of those answers were wrong. It's actually the givers again. Givers are overrepresented at the top as well as the bottom of most success metrics. I found that in sales, that the most productive salespeople are actually those who put their customers' interests first. And I think a lot of that comes from the trust and the goodwill that they build, but also the reputations that they create. And I guess one of the ways that I would play this out is to say that the success of givers and the fall of takers is often driven by matchers. So a matcher is somebody who really believes in a just world. And of course, a taker violates that belief in a just world. Matchers cannot stand to see takers get ahead, by taking advantage of other people. And so the data on this suggests that the matchers will often go around trying to punish them, often by gossiping and spreading negative reputational information. And just as matchers hate seeing takers get away with exploitation, they also hate to see people act really generously and not get rewarded for it. And so matchers will often go out of their way to promote and help and support givers to make sure they actually do get rewarded for their generosity. And I think that's one of the most powerful dynamics behind the rise of givers.